Question number 1 is the City of Winnipeg's Community Energy Investment Roadmap calls for an investment of $23 billion over the next 30 years to achieve zero emissions by 2050. Would you support this goal?
Thank you again. The Community Energy Investment Roadmap is detailed, extensive, and deserves some accolades and applause to you, my friend. Kurt and I know each other for years, decades almost. But if there's one thing I learned as a businessman is that COVID have taught me is we cannot keep spending like the Justin Trudeau era. Right, Lynn? We have to learn to consolidate. So a lot of these ideas, and I mentioned it to Kurt, is like, I'm like, spending all of this money, where we're getting it from. So part of the problem is we end up selling our debt. Glenn, when we started something, which Mayor Sam Katz continued, and my Bowman, as well as our dear Finance Minister, Finance Chair, Scott Gillingham approved, which is to sell our debt. What that is that we end up saddling our children and our grandchildren with monies. We're still paying for the bridge when Glenn was here, based on the debts that were sold. So I want to do something different. As a businessman, I want to find a way to open up Winnipeg and to be business like never before. Business, jobs, and education. This will add a valuable boost to our economy and will give us the resources we adequately need for housing, poverty, mental health, drug addiction, just to name a few. We need our youths to be engaged into sports and recreational facilities. The inner city program pledge that I have done is merely to look at all the inner city homes and do what we can to get those working again with 7 green plans. Guys, we're going through a tough time. It's going to happen. Don't make nobody tell you otherwise. We have to tighten our belts. Thank you.